Grand Ole Opry Post Office. After checking in at the security desk, one of the first stops for Opry members on show nights is the eye-catching Grand Ole Opry Post Office, a tradition carried over from the days of the Ryman Auditorium. Each Grand Ole Opry member is assigned a post office box, and fans can easily send letters or packages to their favorite member in care of the Opry. The boxes are assigned to members in alphabetical order, with one exception. Alphabetically, little Jimmy Dickens should find his mail on the top row of boxes, right between Diamond Rio and Joe Diffie, but that would be a stretch for the 4-foot 11-inch entertainer, so his box is number 144, located in the 4th row down. The Opry Member Gallery, located at the artist entry to the Grand Ole Opry House, recognizes the more than 200 artists and groups who are either current members of the Opry cast or have been Opry members at some point in the show's rich past. The gallery begins with the Opry's very first featured performer, Uncle Jimmy Thompson, and continues chronologically with names of such past members as Ernest Tubb, Red Foley, Hank Williams, Porter Wagoner, Patsy Cline, and Tammy Wynette. Blake Shelton started a new Opry tradition in October of 2010 when, after his formal Opry introduction, he took it upon himself to personally add his name to that area. Every new member since then has followed Shelton's example, including Keith Urban, who made use of a pocket knife Marty Stewart had given him earlier that night to affix his plaque to that gallery. This is the green room of the Grand Ole Opry, or as the Grand Ole Opry likes to call it, the family room, since they consider all the performers of the Grand Ole Opry family. Of course, I had to sit and enjoy this space myself for a little bit.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
The house they built for Roy Acuff to live in his last 10 years that he was alive, so that he could be closer to the Grand Ole Opry. He was the first one to arrive at the Opry on show nights, and the last one to leave. He would even help the maintenance crew clean up for the next day's shows, and then he'd return back to his house that the Grand Ole Opry built for him.